Hey everybody, good morning. I am Fox 13 News meteorologist Madi Baggett. There's a bug on my cam. What are you doing on there, bug? Hey, bug. Hey everybody. We ready for this weekend? Guys, I'm tired. I did not expect, I was in St. George for 3 days, well, four. I did not expect to be this tired. Traveling just really did me in. I don't know why. I think it's because I need to drink more water and maybe sleep a little bit more. That's neither here nor there. Let's get going. So, I pulled up today's cloud deck, but I forget. See, that's how I know I'm tired. I can't remember numbers. So we have some scattered clouds sitting at around 15,000, broken at 22. Mid and high level clouds there. What's everybody plans for the weekend? Put in the comments. I want to know. You want to know why I want to know? Because I'm nosy. Bit of a storm system moving through across southern Utah. Higher terrain showers. Not much. Rain's going to be left behind. Just a few light pockets. Cloudy across southern Utah. High fair weather clouds across northern Utah. Not expecting any rain today, but this is pretty much what southern Utah is going to look like over the next couple of hours. Not much precip. We have some light to moderate showers moving throughout portions of severe, picking up a little bit there for Paiute. Paiute? I don't know why I said it like that. Paiute? Ha! Silly girl. Silly girl. All right, guys, this is what we can expect for our Memorial Day weekend. Hey, low 80s, mid to upper 80s. Upper 80s for the holiday. Gorgeous conditions. I would like to take this time, if you or anybody in your family has served, thank you so much for your service. I know it's a lot to deal with. I have a better understanding of what it's like to be a part of a military lifestyle than a lot of people realize. But I want to thank you so much for your service, or if you are a part of a military family. All right, everybody. So here's what we can expect today. So this is our current surface map. We have high pressure. That's pretty stable. That's what's kind of dominating our weather across northern Utah. But if you look to the south, a little bit of a low sneaking on in. And that's what's bringing in that precipitation across southern Utah. Relatively weak, a lot like what we were dealing with yesterday, 12 hours out, so around 9:30. That low is going to be shifting to the southeast. But then we have another low that could be bringing in a few scattered showers pretty much every day this weekend for southern Utah. But the majority of us are going to stay dry. It's that low continuing. So the low that is bringing in a few light showers, it's a surface low, relatively weak, mainly impacting the mountains. Winds, pretty calm today, actually. We don't have any red flag warnings here at home. To the east of us, they do, but not here. 23 miles per hour out of Moab, pretty breezy. 13 there for Salt Lake. Winds picking up a little bit, as they often do, by about 4 or 5. But other than that, relatively mild. And that's all because of that storm system. Current temperatures. We're going to make it to the upper 60s, low 70s today. We are still hanging. It's pretty chilly still out there. Low 60s for Salt Lake, upper 50s Provo. We're in the upper 60s for St. George, low 70s for Page. Today's highs. Low to mid 70s for a lot. Some won't see 70, upper 60s. But despite those storms moving through southern Utah, pretty warm. And like I said, it's all because it's a surface low. It's not going to have much of an impact, barely bringing any rain close to the valleys. Earth Storm says, I'll take the cool. Yeah, I think we all will, huh? So, speaking of cool, these water temps, not ocean temps, these water temperatures pretty chilly this weekend. Bear Lake, Flaming Gorge, Jordanelle, Pine View, Sand Hollow, 63. Lake Powell, upper 60s. I was near Sand Hollow this week. Chilly, chilly, chilly. Oh, you know where I was at? Quail Creek State Park. And I brought my dog. And couldn't go in the water because they said there were early signs of the alga blooms. And I didn't know, but they're like deadly to dogs. I had no idea. I had no idea. So here's what the rest of your day is going to look like. Just some showers by Capitol Reef. Heavier rain throughout Garfield, Kane, Wayne this afternoon. Maybe some isolated thunder shower activity. But not much, guys. Not much is going to be left behind. See, once again, few hundredths of an inch. And this is actually throughout the weekend. So minor rain chances, maybe a little bit of cloud cover hanging on, but not much. Oh, Terry, it's truly my honor to be here. Terry says, you're just a happy-go-lucky ray of sunshine. Thanks for making Utah your home. Glad to be here. Truly, truly very glad and truly very lucky. Because I'll tell you one thing, guys. This industry, it's not easy to stay in. At all. So the fact that I was able to land a gig here that really fits me is a blessing and a half. And I do not take that for granted. Okay, so here's the rest of your Friday. See, this model doesn't even have a lot. The other one looked as if it was higher definition, so. Because it was. Because that was the her model. Combination of some high and low clouds tomorrow morning. See these showers? I don't know why it's doing. Let me go in and alter this. Sorry. I should have done this before. Okay, that's what I want. Okay, so passing shower throughout Capitol Reef. Pretty cloudy throughout southern Utah. Pretty much to the south of Sevier. We'll see a chance for some showers today. Little bit more development. There is. So we're getting close to monsoon season, right? So, there's going to be continual moisture that's coming in from the west, off the coast. Higher relative humidity, which is good. That's what we like. Yesterday, relative humidity values were in the 40s, which is cool. Last week, single digits. Dry. Sunday, potential pop-up throughout northern and southern Utah. Moisture coming in from the south there. Not much, guys. Honestly, not much. To be honest, barely worth mentioning, but, you know, if you're hiking, especially across southern Utah, you may encounter a shower. So here's Saturday. Fine. Just a slight pop-up. Sunday, little bit more moisture available there. Monday, there's that moisture coming in from the southeast. And then by Tuesday night, Wednesday, oh, it looks like we're going to kind of combine with two lows. I didn't realize that. Interesting. Okay. Wants to do that. Love it. Love it. That's a higher chance for rain then. So here's our Monday. Moisture coming in from the south, and then by Tuesday we have that influence from the Pacific Northwest, and it kind of looks like they want to combine forces, but also it looks like that low wants to kind of knock out that other low. That surface low wants, that upper level low wants to knock out that surface low. Gonna fight, that's what they're gonna do. That's not really how it works. But in my mind, that's how it works. Okay. But even then, it's so frustrating because our rain chances are there. Like, we have systems that want to bring us rain, but it's just so dry. It's just so dry that it doesn't even matter. Even that low, that is a nice low. That's a well defined low, but it just doesn't want to do anything. That's what I have to say about that. All right, so basically, the takeaway is you will be seeing rain chances throughout the weekend, but it's not going to amount to much. Even next week, that storm system looks like it's just going to be bringing down temperatures and a slight chance for showers. This is the most frustrating thing. Mostly sunny skies across St. George. That storm system Wednesday to Thursday is only going to be bringing our temperatures down. Yeah. Slight chance Wednesday, Thursday, but really not doing much of anything. Dry thunderstorms. But it is going to be cooler, so that's nice. Ugh, wish I had better news. But alas, here we are. All right, everybody. I don't really see any more questions, but thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. I hope you guys have a really good weekend. Be safe. Oh, I'll be here all weekend long. Oh my gosh. Let's hang out all weekend long. I will be doing weather for Nate Saturday and Sunday, and then I will be filling in for Katya on Monday. So, I will be here. I hope you will be too. Join us. My girl Suzanne and I will be on tomorrow. I love Suzanne. Suzanne's great. She's new. She's a reporter from Texas, but she's anchoring this weekend. And I'm so excited to get to hang out with Suzanne. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Have a good weekend.